When was the last time you went to JP Morgan or Wells Fargo or Citibank or Bank of America as a small mom and pop shop and asked them to borrow money? Never.
If you're a billionaire's son or daughter, then yeah, they'll talk to you. But
Yeah.
like, yeah, like we don't. I remember having that epiphany. This was years ago now, but I finally realized like most wealth management services they were traditionally built are not for normal people, right?
Right.
And if you really wanted to make an impact on people's lives, you don't need to worry about, 0.01% that are JP Morgan, UBS, Credit Suisse clients. You need to worry about, that actual true 99% that can avoid credit card debt and, put a little money away and live within their means and just do like the basics well. Like,
And hope that money is still in the bank whenever they go to get the money out.
yeah, well, I mean, as long as it's FDIC insured, which I mean, even for a lot of people, like if you got 250 in cash at a bank just sitting there, like you're doing okay, most people don't even have remotely close to that. So like one of my lessons, I guess, the quantitative easing experiment is just how extreme the differences between the haves and the have-nots has become. And I think when the history is written, they will look back and actually write that piece of history, but they don't want to admit it, particularly right now. Because we're still hovering right around the highs. So.
I just find it really troubling that when you think you're about to retire, you get to the point where, and I've worked with people that are really close, and you could make 30% every year for the past 10, and then you lose 50% in 1 year. All that, you see it go away a lot quicker. Everything changes, and it's it shouldn't have to be that way. But people don't like to talk to professionals anymore. People your generation and younger are doing it all on their own. And to some degree, that's great because the educational material's out there, but the experience and the feeling of losing that money is the first time you lose a substantial amount of money in the market, boy, you start to pay attention to it, right? And that's not something you're going to get off an app. Thanks for watching. If you like this content, you can find me on Money in the Bank with Frank on all of your favorite podcast platforms, on Facebook, on LinkedIn, on our YouTube channel. Look forward to bringing you more content like this in the future. Thanks.